Okay, go in and sit in a circle, please. Okay, ready to start? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, sing. Sing, sing. In this lesson, it touches on most of the elements of music, specifically duration, time, tempo.
Yeah!
All right, so they don't know that they're learning. They have fun, they enjoy music. We're going to create some of our own music and do some activities so that we can create music that has different types of moods too. Who can tell me a way that music can make them feel?
Excited, sad, happy, loved.
And remember, we have this chart up here to help us if we can't think of a way that it can be how we feel. La, so, mi, la. Your turn.
La, so, mi, la.
When you sing la, we're going to show that it's the highest. La, high here. So in the middle. So this is me. So let's show me what so is. So. I believe that performance shouldn't actually be the focus. So I'm from the idea that the process and the creating is what's important, and back to the reflecting, and that follows the creative process. And we're going to sing it in If You're Happy and You Know It. But we're going to change something. We're going to change the mood or the feeling of the song. Who can think of a different feeling other than happy?
Mad.
Mad. Okay. What kinds of things can we change so that we can think of it being mad instead of being happy when we sing? What should we change?
Tempo.
Tempo. Okay, so what could we do to the tempo?
Make it more slower.
Okay, slow it down. If you're mad and you know it, sing like this. La, so, mi, la. So we change the pitches. Dynamics. What does dynamics mean?
Loud and soft.
Loud and soft, right. So if we're going to sing about being hurt, what dynamic do you think would match that the best?
Piano.
Piano, okay, so really quiet, right? We're going to work in small groups to come up with your own ideas on how to make mood match a song. It gets the visual learner, it gets the kinesthetic learner, they're making audio sounds with that, so it's trying to tap into different ways of learning so that they get the idea that music can be represented with a symbol that's visual or kinesthetic and can be communicated many ways. Are you going to sing it fast, slow? What are you going to do?
Fast.
You need more time? Okay, so think about it. Make sure you're all talking about what to do, okay? Each group will take turns singing their song.
How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high. Like a diamond in that sky.
I want you to go back with your group. You are talking with your group about how your performance went and how you think you showed the different elements that show your feeling. And each step along the way, I give them a chance to dialogue with me and give feedback. You might not get what they actually learned until afterwards when you're talking to them. If you're making those connections and you see those connections happening by what they're saying and what they're doing, that's where the assessment takes place. And I use a rubric for that. Sometimes I'll use a checklist.
We thought soft was the best thing for sad.
That's the cool thing about mood and changing those little things, we can change the mood completely. We are going to do some music with what we already learned about mood, and we're going to use these instruments. These produce two different sounds, two different types of tone, but they play the same pitches. This music is missing the beat. We need the beat. So let's put the beat under. The beat. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent. This time, though, instead of just clapping the beat, we are going to add the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The beat is in our feet. Can we say that? The beat is in our feet. The beat is in our feet. Okay, so we're going to have to get the beat there. So we're going to march. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are going to now use that same song, that same little bit of a song. That's little part, when you replay it over and over and over like that, that's called an ostinato. And you are going to, with a partner, get an xylophone. What are we picking instruments based on?
Mood.
Right. S-H-Y. H-Y. Do you understand what shy means? B-O-L-D. Do you understand what bold means? Bold's kind of like brave. Oh, we read a story about different feelings and how music might be related to that. And we went through the different elements and how the elements are related to mood and how they are affected in the song and how they affect feelings. And so we took moods, our feelings, and attached different elements to them. So, for example, with sad, it would be slow and the different elements and how they are affected with mood. So now you guys are going to provide the ostinato accompaniment to the story. Sometimes I feel like a mouse hiding shy. Sometimes I feel like an elephant stomping bold. Sometimes I feel like a canary singing happy. I feel like an eagle soaring proud. Excellent job, everyone. Give yourselves a round of applause. Who can share with me something that they liked about that activity?
Playing the instruments. I liked listening to the music. I liked playing the drum.
Can you tell me something that you learned about feelings or mood today?
A mood can be anything that you're feeling.
They say comments like, well, we just play in music, and they don't realize that they're learning. And to me, that means I'm doing a good job, because if they think they're coming in here and just having fun and not learning anything, but secretly they have learned all kinds of stuff and they demonstrate that through what they're doing, I think that I'm successful as a teacher, because the feedback that they're giving, the engaged behavior, on-task work, all those things that are happening in the classroom is showing me that they're getting it and that they're having fun in the process. And I think that means that I'm reaching all those students and making sure that they're engaged and I'm meeting their needs.
My favorite part was playing the instruments. And music is what I love to do, and I love to sing with the music. Today I liked having music.